Okay, now in here we need to verify this identity. When it's the question like that, we choose one of the sides and go with that and try to reach the other one, which in here the left side looks harder, so I will start with the left side. The left side of the things, I will rewrite them in here and I will say that it's equal to. The first thing is opening power 2. When you open the power 2, there is addition of two things in here, two terms like a plus b squared. You are going to use this rule, a squared plus 2ab and plus b squared, which is now a is sine x, b is cosine x. So it will be sine squared x plus 2 times sine x times cosine x, and let's make it longer, plus cosine squared x. It will be cosine squared x, and they are all over sine x times cosine x, sine x times cosine x. So in the top here I did a mistake, there is no power 2 for x, is sine squared x. So now let's move forward. In this part, if you realize there is sine x and plus cosine squared x, sine squared x, cosine squared x, the addition of these two is going to be 1 plus 2 sine x times cosine x. 2 sine x times cosine x we will have over sine x times cosine x we have. So right now we need to separate them. There is addition of two things over there, you see. We are going to separate that plus in here, which is in this way. Let me try to remind you with some numbers. If it is 2 over 7 plus 3 over 7, how do you add them? You add 2 plus 3 over 7. So we are going to do this similar operation from answer to backward. Here we have addition of two things. To separate them, both of them will have the same denominator, which is sine x times cosine x, and plus, there is plus between them, and both of them will have the same denominator, sine x times cosine x. And like in the 7 in here, there are two 7s in here, so same denominator. So part 1 is 1, and part 2 after plus 2 sine x times cosine x. So now we can simplify this part over there. As you see, after the simplifying, that will give us number 2. So how can I write this one like second and cosecond? So the number 1 in here, we are going to apply something over there. We will make it 1 times 1, which doesn't change the value. And that plus 2, let's put it in the beginning so we can prove that as exactly as this one. So these 1 times 1 sine x times cosine x, we separate them as 1 over sine x times 1 over cosine x. So in the end we can write 2 in the beginning, stays 1 over sine x is cosecant x times 1 over cosine x is equal to secant x. As expected in here, just these two has been switched, that's not a big deal.